What's up, guys? It's your boy Nico, back with another video. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be going over the Warriors vs Celtics Game 3 highlights. Yeah, you know, it's just been a super interesting series. Wanted to keep up with it. So this is a couple hours before Game 6 tonight, and really just wanted to go over everything and yeah, get everything out there before Game 6 starts. So yeah, let's get on with it.
First finals game here at the TD Garden since June 13th,
Alright,
2010.
Kevin Looney,
Years ago, the Celtics
Rob
beat
Will,
the Lakers to go up 3-2 in those
Warriors win the
finals.
tip.
Coming off that pin down to find Looney.
Been my favorite matchup of the series so far. Wiggins on Tatum. Marcus Smart making the right plays. JB in transition comes down. Alright, let's slow it down. Yes, sir. Big Al. Yes. I absolutely love Al Horford. He just brings so many intangibles to the team as well. Making the right play right there to JB. This is a huge game for Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Yo. It's just, there's so many things that you can do on defense to stop this man, and it's like, love Wiggins' performance so far. JB, see, so strong, so tough. Been loving the development of the Draymond Green and Jaylen Brown beef as the series has gone on, just because one of them has, for the most part, been the star, and the other one is fouling out. I remember, I think, through the first 3 games or something, had as many personal fouls as he did points, so that's an amazing stat. Hezzy God. Shout out Hezzy. Alright. Marcus Smart. See, just makes the right pass, back out, back in, easy. Miscommunication by the Warriors. Really hope we don't see a lot of that tonight. Kind of counting on them to close this series out and get Steph that Finals MVP that he finally deserves. Obviously, 2015 was kind of robbed, but G Will, that's tough. Bielitsa is, you know, he's tall enough, obviously, but he's so used to that stretch 4 spot, like during his time in Sacramento. He just gets, he just gets bodied by traditional bigs, which is what you're going to see a lot. You've seen it a lot in this series, and you're going to see it a lot as it goes on against real bigs. Like, I mean, Rob Will is a, oh my goodness. Rob Will is a real big in the sense of that's how he plays, but you know his thing, he's a little bit undersized, just will jump through the roof type thing. With the touch, won't go. But he is certainly big enough to manhandle that baby boy Draymond. Goodness. Alright. Alright. Just as I was hyping up Marcus Smart too, of course. Maple Michael Jordan. Love it. Love it. Let that thing hang. Yes, sir. The follow-through on Tatum is always so fun to watch, too. He's got such a, not a non-traditional jumper, but, you know, he's always got that, it's pretty iconic, you know what I mean? JP, he is smooth. I really hope to see him blossom into a star as his career progresses. I think he has what it takes to go to the next level, even beyond where he's at right now, in that amazing 6-man role, I guess, and be a real, goodness, have a major impact in this league going forward. Wiggins, I'm super interested to see what happens to him after this season and where he ends up beyond this Warriors team. If he does, I think I saw something Sacramento was interested in trading for him. That would be fun to see alongside Fox. He's just too, like, he's insane, like, I swear. I mean, there's some nights, I'm not gonna lie, where he's not on the mark, you know? Yeah, look at this. Bodies him like a baby boy. But yeah, there's some nights where he's not on the mark, but there's nights like this. Goodness, of course. Where he's, I think he had like 28 this game, 27 maybe. Which is huge in a finals game. Oh my, that's just 6'10", 6'11" versus 6'3". Get out of here. I know I said in a previous video, I think that he's not a terrible matchup, Al Horford, on certain guards of certain size, but definitely not against A, the greatest shooter of all time, and B, guards that are super shifty and quick that can get around him. There's better matchups that are against more physical ones. Al Horford, full court, touchdown, Peyton Manning, baby, let's go. Tommy B, actually, this is Boston.
Picked up by Tatum on the switch.
Great. There you go. Yeah. That is great ball movement right there. That was one thing I have been wanting to mention about the Boston squad throughout this postseason, though. Their ability to move the ball, to get to find the open shooters, make the right plays, has been phenomenal to see. Just, you can really tell they're playing as a team. Oh my gosh. Left him. It's my boy, Seth. Brooklyn. Yeah. One other thing I like about Wiggins, though, is you don't ever see him really get too animated. Like, oh my gosh. I know a lot of people, actually, before I get to the Wiggins thing, I know a lot of people were saying that they thought Al Horford had a couple dirty plays, I think this game especially, but that's not, I don't think that's one of them. That's just, like I was saying before, 6'10", 6'11", or 6'3", you know what I mean? Closing out on a shooter like that's not really where he's at. Oh my. That's not where he's normally at anyway, so.
I don't even care if you have to switch that thing, but you can't come off and
great pass. Marcus, very smart. Oh yeah, but the Wiggins thing, I just love the confidence that he has in his inability to really be fazed by getting burned on a play on defense every now and then. Because obviously, you know, you're playing against some of the best guys in the league, especially with the season that Tatum's been having, and it's gonna happen. But yeah, G Will, I swear, is always open in the corner for three. Saw it all series with the Brooklyn Nets series. Saw it in the Milwaukee series actually too. Milwaukee series, there's one game where he had like a super quiet like 26 or 27 bomb, and he shot like 9 for like 20 from 3. But it's just him in the corner every time. They are getting hype over there. I love the Boston crowd too, though. Oh, I love this play. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Mama, there goes that man. Yeah. Mr. Pritchard, back out. One more. Yes, sir. Yeah, Draymond late on the rotation. Let's see. Yeah. You've seen, I mean, not a ton of miscommunications, but when you do see them throughout this series, it's, like, pretty bad. Like, the man is wide open. It's not like, oh, I was slightly late on the rotation. He got the shot off, like, right before I got there. It's like, they're wide open. Tatum is, every time he drives right, he's looking to get to that angle, I swear. Or get to a spin, turnaround fade. He was stumbling low-key. Yeah. But, yeah, I love the Boston crowd throughout this series especially. All the memes with that's tough. With the restaurant that had the sign that said Aisha Curry can't cook, and then Steph responded, I think in the Game 5 post-game interview with the shirt that said Aisha can cook. And they basically said that's the equivalent of your mom saying you're handsome. Love it. Great city. JB! That's what I love about both these guys, though, Tatum and Brown. They're just such great two-way players. I remember, I think, oh, let's go. Here it is. Easy. I think Pat Bev on First Take, I think, or something, basically said that Tatum's not a two-way player, and JJ Redick called him out immediately. It was like, have you been watching the playoffs, man? which I just think is hilarious also because it's Pat Bev, you know what I mean? Yep. Physical down there. Physical. It's one thing that we're seeing in this series also. Physical defense from Boston. Big blowout, 16. But yeah, we're seeing a lot of physical defense from Boston. I think that's been huge. And their ability to initiate contact on the offensive end as well. You know, Tatum's not really afraid of going right at anybody. And I just love that, especially with the Draymond Green matchup in certain cases as well. Because as you've seen, that contact has led to a lot of, you know, fouls. Obviously, he fouled out, I think, 2 games so far. Yeah, he has not been super effective on this Warriors squad at all in this series in particular, and I just love seeing that, you know, going right at him. But at the same time, on the flip side, I like seeing how fearless Draymond is also at the same time. Just seeing how, okay, these guys are coming right at me, I'm going to meet them, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Let me know who you guys are most excited for to see in Game 6, who you think is going to have a big performance. Obviously, you know, there's the meme and the legend of Game 6 Clay, but yeah, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.